Alrighty, so we have our basic silhouette next to our 32 by 32 art style that we want to keep relevant, right? We want to keep in the same scale. We don't want to just draw all over the place and make it all mix match. So, if we're having a similar character be made, we want to copy a lot of the detail, but really we just want to make sure our pixel count is similar. Now we can obviously change this for different rules, different reasons, but for this right now, I'm just going to try and make it easy as possible to understand that we are going to make a female companion next to him. So, where do we start? Well, a good place to start, I find, is eyes. We always like to start with our eyes so we have a relative idea of where the height of this person is, right? So we go bam, and we'll go bam there. And then we want to stay consistent with the art style. Since this is going to be a humanoid character, we're going to copy that 1 to 1, right? There you have the, well, it's a different color, but it, this is a bright-eyed young thing, right? So, next, we need to start to take a shape that we want. So we stop looking less like an ooze and more like something that's real. Now, there are two different ways to do this. You can do shades immediately to define lines, kind of like how you see the brighter color and the darker color on the cape/scarf here is used as an indicator of this is detail, light is hitting it differently, and therefore you have this distinct feature being shown. And then the more mute colors underneath it to show that there's something there, but it's not trying to draw your attention. You always want to end up here, especially, well, I mean, I guess it depends on your art style, but generally speaking, this is where you want to end up, where you have those nice features that are displayed there. What I'm going to do, what I find useful, is to start with black. Like you have your arms here and here. The waist, if we go off this other guy, is around here, but I'm going to put it just a little bit higher. And then we need our head shape here as well. Now, this one is a little unique because this character is wearing a helmet, and we don't want to put a helmet on this person, so we need to do a little bit of finagling, but again, it's more so that you see where it is with the body. So we're going to show this here, come in this here, kind of really define that face. As we come up, it's starting to look like some creepypasta at the moment. And that is where our head is going to be. So, next, we do the easier thing. And we are going to copy this skin tone around the face so we know where it is. That should be darker, so I'll skip. Well, I'll just put it in there for now. Skin. I love you, skin. Horrifying. Alright, so we know that we have, I believe this is two different colors, but it might be the same. I don't have my glasses on, fellers. You're gonna have to excuse me. Now, don't love that. I do love that. That looks good. Right there for our chin. The rest is less important now. Now, what do we do with all this extra skin? Well, we'll get there when we get there. Don't worry about it. These are all details. A famous thing I've been seeing on X is make it and then make it good later. And I think that's actually solid advice because, as you can see, if you do nothing, nothing gets done. simple concept there. I know a lot of people are like, what? But simple concept that really starts to define just moving forward in your project. And so now we've got these individual parts. We can maybe imagine, okay, is this going to be I think I'm going to make this person a witch type character. So maybe they've got a hat. And this will, fill in a lot of that. Okay, so we've got a hat. Great, I love that. And then maybe we have a dress. Pretty simple. Yes, okay, there's legs, dress design. Again, we're not going over color theory just yet. Obviously you would want shading in these areas and these areas and these areas to show these definitions of color, with light hitting it. But right now, we just want to get something on the page. And this guy has gloves on, so I don't love the idea of always showing hands in an idle state. So what if we do something like this to either show trim or that there's holes in the hands are in the sleeves, right? I like that. Let's go back over to our color. Maybe there is a split here in the shirt. And then we can put something really simple. Probably go back to that skin tone, hey? To just show, there's something different here, okay? Now, I don't love that this just looks like a Mad Mushroom Man. So, go ahead and I like that the hat's there. What don't I like? I think I'm going to put the front of the hat here. And here. Oop. Sorry, Mr. Microphone. Again, just getting the idea here. We don't really need shoes. The dress kind of covers it up a little bit, I think. And then maybe we can knock that out. We don't need this here so much anymore. Holy cow, Batman. We go right here. There we go. Doesn't need to come up on them like that. Might need to come up on them right here. Yeah. Yeah, that feels a lot better. And then put that there just to kind of feel more like an arm instead of a giant blob. And then we can pull that up a little bit to make it a little more consistent with what we have over there. Okay, and so with that done, we're now going to completely check over every little detail here. So we got to do something about this. We'll probably make it that darker skin tone to show shading. under the hat. We might end up pulling it in closer. In fact, let me see what that looks like real quick. What if we do the lighter purple? Yeah, it's alright. Okay, I like that. Now, we have wide face here. Don't love that. It looks like we're going for about a 4 pixel face. If you look at the top of the forehead here, it's about where we need to be. So in the meantime, because I can't think very well, I'm going to close that in here and here. And now we're getting there. Something's off here. That looks more correct. Okay. Yeah. So now we've got a little person made next to the style that we're going to. We can see that they're both 32 by 32. I'm not going to sit here and count the pixels again, but as you can see, as we move forward, we'll be putting more detail on the character colors and things like that. And that's just the progress I have on my new game. So far, so good. Thank you for joining me today. I am so sorry about the length of this video and that I didn't script anything. I think I might do that in the future. So stupid. Anyway, so thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.